This is Roland Nolan bringing you some of the hottest bass action in the state from several of Alabama's wonderful bass fishing lakes. Whether it is fun fishing, pre-fishing, or tournament fishing, we have it all with various bass tactics and lures that you can be introduced to and learn from. This is how we do it at Mean Bass Baits. Alright, this is Nolan Brandon. I just got a new thing in from Plusinno. It's a fishing line spooler. I think I can use it to spool my reels or to even unspool my reels if I want to change out the type of line that's on there. Let's see, let's open her up, see what we got. Alright, looks like it's packaged good. Let's see, Plusinno, all the parts to it. See what all we got here. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. With the equipment, 2 concave collars, 2 convex collars, aluminum tightening nut, stainless steel shaft, plastic shaft with screw nut, 1 threaded rod. See how easy it is to set up. Well, I'm not going to have the table right now. We'll try it on the table later. Let's see if we can get it together without the table at first. Alright. Looked like it was more parts to it than there is. So the collars. Alright. Mount that on the table. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to take this right here, tighten that in. Alright, get that tight. Alright. You got that keyway right there. Put it down, tighten it up. Hope y'all can see that. Alright, I don't have my line yet. I had to get some tomorrow to see how this does, but it's gonna go like that. It's gonna have that spool down on top of it. That would hold any spool, any size spool there. You put it on there, tighten those down together, and you got it. Alright, now we got unspool this here. Alright, tighten that down. Alright, now that's it. You put the reel in here. I got a reel outside I could use. Alright, we're getting ready to re-spool this one reel here I got. You see I just mounted it on a low table. Not much, but it's all you really gotta have. Got one of my favorite lines for my buzz baits and stuff, just tri-ling big game, 15 pound. do just fine for what I need it to. Alright, we got it all rigged up here. I got some trilene big game, 15 pound. That's what I like to use for my buzz baits. It's heavy enough to hold a big fish, but it's not so light that you don't break them off very easily. Got my Revo SX here, 6-3-1. That's what I like on my buzz baits too. But you can see it's the spool. You can see that I'm getting low on line. I done had to, and then got some bird nests in there and had to cut it off and retie, and it's just time to put some more line on here. This is the Plusinno Real Spooler, and they wanted me to try it out, and that's what we're doing here today. We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna pull all my line off here, and then we'll re-spool her up. Give it a good test. It was pretty easy to assemble from the earlier in the video. You can see. Don't need a fancy table. This is just a little dinner stand, and it clamps down on there secure. Looks good. We're gonna get this here old line off. I mean, technically, if you wanted to like take some braid off, you could use this to take line off and save it for later. From everything I'm looking at here. Alright, I broke that off. See, it held up and me pulling on it pretty good. That's nice. A little clamp, you can tighten it down a little more if you want. Alright. I'm going to pull it around here and find my tab. SX 6-3-1. I like it. I love it. I'd use it on every one of my rods if I could afford it. It's not that expensive. I really could have if I'd found. I found some online that was same price as the S's that I bought at first. I first bought the S. I loved it. Thought it was the greatest thing ever. Then I bought a SX and I said, what in the world was I doing? A little bit more, I can have the best reel I've ever used. Alright, let's see. Get this tied. Ain't gotta be nothing special if you ever spool something to the very end. He's big enough to spool you that far, you probably ain't getting him anyway. Alright. Now I'm finally done playing. Alright. See, once I get it, stop playing with it here. Alright, I got the drag set where it keeps tension, but it's not hard. You can loosen her up, tighten her down, depending on how tight you want to put it on that reel. It gives you nice tension, but as you can see, working nice. This way you ain't trying to hold a pencil with your feet while you reel it with your reel. I've done that before many a times, but man, this is pretty nice. Plusinno. Sure don't mind having them on board. Said I need to write Revo, not Revo, Abu Garcia letter to see if they want me to be a, can get on their sponsorship program. Cause I sure don't mind supporting them. I love their stuff. Alright, now I don't want it so heavy, so thick that I'm gonna have problems. So that's about how I like it. I don't want it low, but I don't want it so full that I'm going to cause myself problems. Maybe one or two more. Alright, that's a full reel. Looks good too. It's real good. It's full. It's ready to go. Ready for me to put one of my mean bass baits lures on it and go to town. Alright, I wanted to try something. I know it looks like it would do it. Let's see if it will. I got this old reel. I was just keeping some braid on it. I want to see if I can spool it up. Uh-oh, wrong way. Being a tar there. I want to see if I can spool it back off till I want it later. Pretty sure I can. See how easy or hard it's going to be. Alright, we're going to slide this in until we get it to match the reel. Just that quick. All spooled up and ready to go. So, as we can see, this was pretty nice. Not much to it. Depending on the size of the spool of line, it's nothing to do with the tool itself, but depending on the size line spool and how good the hole is cleaned out, you may want to take your drill bit and run through there and clean it out a little bit. Might help you get the spool on there. But other than that, man, I got no problems whatsoever with this. I really like it. I'm sure I'll use it to spool up a many reels, and it's really going to take some of the headache out of it. And You can find them on Amazon at Plusinno. Okay, like I said, it's awesome. I like it. I'm sure I'll get plenty of use out of it. I'm sure you will too if you decide to get one. Till next time, this is Mean Bass Baits. Nolan Brennan. Keep your lines tight and your baits wet. Till next time.